America's COVID-19 public health emergency is finally coming to an end. But not before what appears to be a final drive by scammers using COVID tests to exploit the elderly and get all of us to pay for it.
Each COVID box has 2 tests in it, so I've got 40 tests sitting here that I haven't ever used.
Diane Robinson's dad, Norman, is 91 years old, on Medicare, and apparently someone's list.
We're just going like crazy here.
Over the past few months, nearly 24 boxes of COVID-19 tests have arrived on his Palm Beach County doorstep.
Hey, we don't want these things. Don't need them. Didn't ask for them.
According to his Medicare billing statement, it was a doctor out of state who ordered them.
The doctor's in New Jersey. We live in Florida, and I'm not taking my 91-year-old father to a doctor in New Jersey.
And what's supposed to be free over-the-counter tests provided by the government, in this case, actually cost Medicare or taxpayers $94 each.
I think it's a shame. We pay taxes to keep Medicare going.
I start seeing one after the other just coming. This is like 3 packages.
Shomi Iso is also being deluged with boxes of tests addressed to his 74-year-old mom at his home in Tampa. He says she also never ordered or requested.
Third one came and I was like, this is not right because there's no need for all this testing and it's coming from different companies.
In fact, moments after our interview,
guess what? I got another package.
Shomi recorded this video of yet another shipment.
Same 4 COVID tests. Look at that.
It's no secret the pandemic has fueled a range of new schemes. Last summer, just months after the feds rolled out its program offering Medicare recipients up to 8 free COVID tests per month, the Federal Trade Commission was forced to issue this alert, warning how those on Medicare were being targeted by COVID test scammers. Then last month, as part of a nationwide crackdown on COVID fraud, the Department of Justice criminally charged this Ocala ER doctor featured in this 2021 unrelated story from Scripps News Tampa. According to the indictment, she, along with a marketer in Florida, were behind a multi-million-dollar COVID testing scam. The feds described like this.
One defendant purchased Medicare numbers to bill federal health care programs for over-the-counter COVID-19 test kits, ultimately submitting over $8.4 million in claims to Medicare.
While the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services would not make anyone available for an on-camera interview, in this emailed response to our questions about safeguards, a spokesperson wrote, limiting the number of test kits to 8 per month and requiring patients must request them. Although they admit, we did not prohibit participating pharmacies and healthcare providers from automatically refilling them each month.
Miami, Florida.
Another set.
Which appears to be what's happening to these Medicare recipients.
4 kits.
Who didn't order these tests.
What are you supposed to do with these things?
Didn't want them.
Again.
But keep getting them. And all of us keep paying.
Frankly, I'm just absolutely crazy. Why in the world people would do stuff like this to somebody like me that doesn't have any need for it and didn't ask for it.
After Thursday, Medicare will stop paying for these free tests, so that should stop shipments from going out. But a reminder, don't ever give out any personal information, including your Medicare number, to anyone you don't know. And if you get one of these tests or any medical product you didn't want or order, report it. You can call 1-800-MEDICARE. That's 1-800-633-4223. I'm Katie LaGrone for the Florida 24 Network.